Hi everyone, this is me, your math teacher, and today we are going to discuss about chapter 3rd of class 7th, rational numbers. Before starting rational number, you should know about the few numbers which already you have discussed in earlier classes. First is natural numbers. The counting numbers are called natural numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to so on. And the next category is whole numbers. Whole numbers, the collection of all the natural numbers, including 0, are called whole numbers. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to so on. In that, these all numbers are natural numbers. And if we add one more number, that is 0, that becomes a whole number. And the symbol used for whole number, that is W. With W we can denote whole numbers. And the next category, that is negative numbers. Negative numbers, all the natural numbers with negative sign are called negative numbers. For example, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, up to so on. Similarly, next category is positive numbers. All the natural numbers are also known as positive numbers. Means positive number and natural number both are similar. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, up to so on. And after this comes integers. Integers are the collection of all the natural numbers, negative numbers, and 0 are called integers, or in simple language what you can say, the integers are collection of whole numbers, and negative numbers. Negative numbers is called integers. And one more thing I want to tell you, that is 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is neutral because it is not having any sign. Rational numbers. The numbers which can be written as in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equals to 0, are called rational numbers. All the whole numbers, natural numbers, fractions, integers are rational numbers. As I'll make you understand with this example, like 2 by 3 is a rational number, but 2 by 3 is fraction as well. So only difference between the rational numbers and fraction is that the fractions always positive and the rational numbers can be negative. As another example, we can take 4. 4 is rational number because 4 can be written as in the form of P upon Q as 4 by 1, where P is equals to 4 and Q is equals to 1. Similarly, 0 is also a rational number because it can also be written as in the form of P upon Q, where P is equals to 0 and Q is equals to 1. But 1 over 0 is not a rational number because here Q is equals to 0. Q is not equals to 0 is the necessary condition. So 1 by 0 is not a rational number. And if we just go further, then the standard form of a rational number. What is the standard form? So standard or simplest form of a rational number is the number should be in the form of P upon Q, and where Q not equals to 0. One thing more in that, the HCF of P and Q should be 1. Common factor between P and Q should be 1. Then the particular number will be in the simplest form. For example, 2 by 3 is in the standard form or in the simplest form. How it will be? Because 2 and 3 both are having common factor only 1. So HCF of both numbers is 1. So 2 by 3 is in the standard form. Similarly, 4 by 6 is not a standard form because 4 by 6 can be cancelled out further, and the HCF of 4 and 6 is not 1. So next is types of rational numbers. There are two types of rational numbers, positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. Firstly, we will discuss about the positive rational numbers. Positive rational numbers, a rational number is said to be positive if numerator and denominator are both either positive or negative. पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर्स वो हैं जिसमें या तो दोनों न्यूमिनेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर पॉजिटिव हों या फिर दोनों ही नेगेटिव हों. फॉर एग्जांपल 5/9, here both numerator and denominator are positive. And next example, that is -6 by -17. Minus minus become plus, so that is also as a positive rational number. So next type, that is negative rational numbers. A rational number is said to be negative if either its numerator or denominator is negative. नेगेटिव रैशनल नंबर्स वो होते हैं जिसमें या तो डिनोमिनेटर नेगेटिव हो या फिर न्यूमिनेटर नेगेटिव हो, दोनों में से एक नेगेटिव होना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल -9/17, हेयर न्यूमिनेटर इज नेगेटिव. 12/13, -13, so here denominator is a negative. In the next -9/8, that commonly minus is written, this means whole number is of negative, so it is negative rational number. So next is a representation of rational number on a number line. How we can represent rational numbers on number line? For example, you are having -5/7. So this number is of negative. First of all, you have to draw a line. This procedure is a little bit different from the representation of integers. So how it will be? Draw one line, mention negative left side and positive right side, because positive number will represent right side of the 0. In middle 0 will be there. As I have written 0 here because I have to represent negative numbers. So 0. After that, divide one unit in 7 equal parts. You have to check the denominator of the given number. Denominator here 7, so we have to divide the unit length into 7 equal parts. So 0 से आप शुरू करोगे. Total how many parts? 7 parts. So first one at the equal distance, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7. This complete unit length you have divided into 7 equal parts. So mention here -1/7, -2/7, -3/7, -4/7, -5/7, -6/7 and -7/7. -7/7 represent -1. So we have to represent -5/7. So highlight this number -5/7. So next is a standard form of a rational number. How we can just represent the number into the standard form? For that, necessary condition is that P upon Q is said to be in the standard form if denominator Q is positive integer. Second condition, P and Q are co-prime, that is have no common factor other than 1. What does mean common prime numbers? That will have only common factor as 1. जो HCF होगा दोनों नंबर्स का क्या होना चाहिए? वो 1 होना चाहिए. Then the number is said to be in the standard form. तब वो नंबर किस में होगा? स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू आर हैविंग 108 over -21. Here first condition is denominator is a positive integer. So I can shift this negative upper side because the complete number will remain in the negative form. So there will be no difference if I will just shift the minus to the numerator. So -108 over 21. So second condition, we have to find out HCF. HCF of both the numbers, numerator as well as denominator. HCF of 21 and 108. Here 21, it will goes on 3, 7, again 7, it will be 1. Similarly, find the factors of 108. First it will goes on 2, 54, again 2, 27, again on 3, 9, then again 3, then 3, and 3 will goes on 3. It will be 1. Now just check the common factor of 21 and 108. Common factor only, that is 3. So HCF is equals to HCF of both the numbers 21 and 108, that is 3. So now you have to divide the given rational number with HCF. Minus 108 over 21 divide 3 by 3 equals to. Now when you will divide 108 with 3, you will get minus 36, and 21 divide with 3, you will get 7. So now minus 36 over 7 is the standard form. Now that is in the standard form, because now 36 and 7 having a HCF 1. Common factor, both the numbers are having only 1. That was the second condition. Similarly, if we will just go for the another example, minus 95 over 19. So first step to be make the denominator positive, means Q should be positive. So here minus will be cancelled out because both the numbers are negative. So it is positive rational number. Negative cancel out. Now your second step, you have to find out HCF. So find out HCF. Factors of 19 will be, 19 is a prime number. So 19 will goes on 19. And 95 will go on 5, then again on 19. So HCF of 19 and 95 is 19 only. So divide the number, rational number with 19. 95 over 19, divide 19 over 19. 19 से divide करोगे 95 को, आपके पास आएगा आंसर 5 over 1. Now the standard form of minus 95 over minus 19 is 5 over 1. This is the standard form of a rational number. Equivalent rational numbers. The rational numbers which are represented by the same point on the number line are called equivalent rational numbers. What does mean equivalent? Equivalent means equal, which represents the same value. For example, you have to find out the three rational numbers, equivalent rational numbers of minus 2 by 11. So first step to do is minus 2 by 11, multiply it with the same number and divide it with the same number. So as I have done, minus 2 by 11 multiply with 2 by 2, and answer is minus 4 by 22. Now minus 4 by 22 is the equivalent rational number of minus 2 by 11. If we have to find out the more numbers, then minus 2 by 11 multiply with 3 by 3 equals to minus 6 by 33. Similarly, minus 2 by 11 multiply 4 by 4 equals to minus 8 by 44. Now minus 4 by 22, minus 6 by 33, minus 8 by 44 are the three rational numbers of minus 2 by 11. These are the equivalent rational numbers which represent the same value. Next, if we have to just compare the rational numbers, which rational number is greater, which rational number is smaller, or you have to go for ascending or descending order of the rational numbers. As I have taken example 6 by minus 11 and minus 5 by 7. Now here both the fractions or rational numbers are negative. Both the rational numbers are negative. And first step to do is, if denominators are different, then you have to take LCM of both the denominators. Here 11 and 7, just I have shifted the minus upper side because it is negative. It would be easy for the calculations if we will just shift denominator to numerator. So minus is shifted now. Number is minus 6 by 11 and minus 5 by 7. Now find the LCM of 7 and 11. LCM of 7 and 11, it will be 77. So now make denominator of both the rational numbers as 77. Minus 6 by 11 can be multiplied with 7 over 7 to get denominator 77. So minus 42 over 77. Minus 5 by 7, multiply it with 11 over 11, you will get minus 55 over 77. Now students, both the numbers are negative. If both the numbers are negative, which number is just very near to the 0, that number will be greater on the number line. As 42 will be near to the 0. So minus 42 over 77 is greater than minus 55 over 77. This procedure can be applied for the positive rational numbers as well.